A very pleasant morning to you, dear viewers and listeners of Afric Edge TV. My name is Oluwatosin Adepoju, and yes, it's a beautiful new week, another new day, another Monday morning. And yes, Mondays are for motivations. Mondays are there to inspire you, to motivate you that yes, you've got a whole lot of work to do this week, and don't be discouraged. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. Have your to-do list for the week, write out your goals, and have the mindset that you can smash. Yes, it's another time to talk about news, another time to digest news, another time to have conversations about headlines that made it to Nigerian dailies this morning. And this morning I have with me two popular Nigerian papers. I have with me the Nation paper and I have with me the Guardian. Yes, moving on, today headlines on the Nation newspaper, 24th July 2023. The lead story says APC NEC to ratify Ganduje Bashiru as chairman secretary. And under that I have a writer that says party's caucus endorses choices. Another writer says why Adamu Omishore had to go by Lukman. Moving on, right above the paper, markets await monetary direction from CBN's MPC. For joining police, my lover left me, so says Inspector General. And yes, and finally the last story on the Nation paper says, and finally, like I said, the last story says revenue windfall as expectations from governors by South leaders. I take that again. Revenue windfall, our expectations from governors by South leaders. Court of Appeal, e-transmission of results not mandatory. These are all the stories I have with me on the Nation newspaper. Moving on to the Guardian newspaper. The lead story on the Guardian paper says Southeast loses 7.6 trillion naira productivity investment to agitation in 2 years. I take that again. Southeast loses 7.6 trillion naira productivity investment to agitation in 2 years. And under that story, the lead story on the Guardian, I have another one that says ex-governors fall as successors struggle with law and order. I take that again. Ex-governors fall, ex-governor fail as successors struggle with law and order. That's the lead story on the Guardian paper, and that you can track up that story on page 6. Moving on below the paper, APC NWC Lukman look on over party chairmanship. That is the another story below the papers. Another story says discordant tunes over elongation of judges' tenure in office. Discordant tunes over elongation of judges' tenure in office. And finally, on the Guardian paper this morning, Lagos flares rumored burial of EndSARS victims. These are all the stories I have with me on the papers this morning. You can do well to track up any of the stories that caught your attention. My name is Oluwatosin Adepoju. Make sure you have a productive Monday and a productive week ahead of you. Bye for now. This is Afric Edge TV. Do well to like, comment, and share, and drop any comments on any of the headlines that caught your attention. Bye for now.